Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is SarahElizabeth. I hope that you guys are doing well. In today's video, we are going to be tackling my son's closet. We are not only cleaning it, but we are decluttering and organizing the hot mess that has become his closet. This has been a long time coming, so I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Please remember, if you do, to give it a thumbs up or subscribe, and let's go ahead and jump into it. Hello everyone, so I just wanted to show you what his closet looks like before, because I'm really just going to jump into it once I really start filming. My son's closet has kind of exploded into a mess. This will better show you. There's kind of things piled up on top of each other. The floor is a hot mess. So I'm going to get in here today, and I plan on obviously dusting as well as wiping down the shelves, giving that a quick clean with some warm soapy water, maybe some Fabuloso, and then plan on vacuuming. But this is what it's looking like for now. My overall goal is just to get this better organized, look a little bit neater and cleaner, and then I'll be on the hunt for these plastic bins at Walmart. That's where I found them the cheapest. If you guys have found them in other locations for cheaper than like $15, $20, go ahead and let me know. Amazon, I feel like they can get pretty pricey, but I'm looking for something like double, triple the size of that to store away some of his items down cellar. We already have 2 plastic bins like that have some things that are keepsakes, but they're kind of busting at the seams, so I think 2 large plastic bins will be enough at this point. So let's go ahead and start decluttering and cleaning his closet. So first things first, I am starting off by taking every single thing out of the closet, just so I can, get a better understanding of the space, what needs to be done. So I'm removing everything off the top shelf first. You can see a lot of the baskets are overflowing. There's things all over the floor. I really wanted to take everything out, like I said, and then I'll just be able to organize it after. But let me know down below, what closet do you think needs to be organized most in your home or decluttered? So you're going to see me removing a lot of toys and different things off to the side. When I'm walking out of my son's room with certain puzzles or toys, it's because I'm going to put them into a rotation for him. There's things that I've had in there for months because he wasn't ready for those specific toys, but he's had leaps and bounds in daycare. You can tell he's learning so rapidly. He really loves puzzles, so there's a lot I'm going to be bringing downstairs for him, and it just provides a really good subset for the toy rotation. If you've not looked into that, very, very important for kiddos. Obviously, if it's something they play with often, then you want to leave that in their space, but definitely Google it if you haven't about the importance of it. So first things first, within the closet, after I finished dusting the rack, you guys can see I just took a wet microfiber cloth with some hot soapy water and Fabuloso, and I'm just washing that down along with the walls and the moldings. So his closet is nowhere near as dirty as my master bedroom closet was. I just recently did a deep clean, a declutter of my master bedroom closet this past summer. So if that's something that you guys missed, I will have it linked in the description box down below for you. But this is something I like to do before getting started on any major reorganizing or just tackling the piles of clothes and stuff to declutter. I wanted to make sure his closet space was clean. This is something I'll do twice a year, if that, so very important to me to get in there and wash it down, as well as vacuum the carpet in there. So last video, if you guys hadn't seen it, I did take down his curtains that he had up for the spring and the summer. I've since vacuumed those and got them ready. I just never got around to folding them, but I wanted to kind of put them back in his basket. My goal overall will be to get a big plastic bin to have all of our curtains to go back and forth between. But for right now, this works with extra bedding and stuff, and it's easily accessible in his closet. So that's what I was working on doing, was fixing up some of his bins and better organizing them for things that we can reach into the closet and use. I'm all about ease of access and what gets used, what doesn't. If it's something we're not reaching for often, I don't need it, you know, out and about in his closet. It's something I can even put downstairs, but that's my mentality towards things. But definitely on my to-do list in the near future is getting those plastic bins to better organize his room and his belongings.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so what I'm doing first and foremost, I guess, is putting away some of the heavy hitting items. I usually like to get the shelves done and get things put up there. So right now I have his bin of bedding. I have spare wipes because, believe it or not, we still go through a ton of wipes, whether it's still wiping his bum as we practice doing the potty training, but if he goes in his diaper, we need those. Same for when you're out and about, you need to clean their hands or something like that. I know a lot of people ditch the wipes like pretty quickly soon after, but I don't know, I feel like it still comes in handy, but maybe that's just me. Oh, I'm trying to think the best way to do this. Maybe I'll come from this side. So we're just hanging on to this for now. I think once he's out of the toddler bed and we just move him to a regular full-size bed, we can move a lot of this stuff downstairs in the cellar. For now, we're just keeping it up here until we organize the cellar. There we go. I'll do this. There. So we just kind of have that across the back, so that's all set, and I can focus in on a whole bunch of other stuff. So what I'm basically doing is taking some of the boxes and stuff, like this is extra diaper pail, because I mean, if we're changing his diaper at night, again, most of the time he stays dry, which is really nice once they get a little bit older, but I still stick diapers in there because you're still going to get dirty diapers. There's accidents. If they sleep in later, sometimes they don't wake up to go to the bathroom and things like that. So all the training process, all the learning process. So I still have extra of these. My gut is that if he's potty trained within the next couple of months, fully granted there'll still be accidents, we can finally get rid of the diaper pail and I can probably just donate these. So for now, that storage is going to go there to the side, and I can focus in on filling some of the top shelves with other things.
About everything that was on our mind.
So I just want you guys to see what the top shelf looks like. Again, I have his bedding, a ton of extra wipes. I might move some things around. I have toys that he's 1000% not ready for yet, or that we don't have the room for. So this can turn into a sandbox, water play, etc. It was a gift from one of his daycare teachers. We're going to bring that out in the spring, set it up outside once it starts getting warm again. We have a Spider-Man backpack. That's going to be his to-go bag. I think we're going to start doing away with a diaper bag. I'm still going to keep it because I love it, but I'll send that if he stays at my in-laws or with my parents. And then again, some extra toys, and then he has his curtains, extra bedding, and then blankets all up here off of the floor. And I'm gonna try and not have too much clutter on the floor, but that's pretty much what his top shelf looks like. I might switch some things around, like move that around, but that's what it's looking like to stay organized for now. Okay. Alright, my friends. So I'm actually filming this a day later from when I initially started my closet declutter and organize, and that is simply because I had a lot going on in the house, and just at work and stuff like that. We had a call out for the entire week because somebody ended up getting COVID and things like that, so I haven't had a chance to go through his outfits. They've been piled on his chair. So primarily what I'm trying to do and what I'm going to do, there's a lot of outfits here that no longer fit him. A lot of the 24-month outfits that were onesies, shirts, what have you, they don't really fit him anymore. Some do, and those I'll probably send to the daycare so he has as extra. The rest is basically 2T, 3T, 4T. It just needs to be organized and like see what fits, what doesn't, all that good stuff. And whatever is in good shape and I can give away, I will. If it has multiple stains, even after me washing it, or just like things that maybe have a rip in them, which usually if they do, we sew it or we throw it away, one or the other. But if they're that badly, we're just gonna toss them.
So like I mentioned, decluttering and really organizing his outfits was important to me. So the one outfit that I saved out of all of these is a little X-Men onesie that was gifted over a year ago or so. I was super sad to pack away all of the Dr. Seuss stuff. I got that at my baby shower, and he used all of those outfits multiple times, but definitely time to be given away because they were getting really, really snug. So I wanted to make sure that, you know, somebody else could definitely use it. We're big, like I said, on donating clothes. The previous week I just donated a big pile of toys and stuff that he hasn't played with, and I think 2 bags of clothes. So this is what I didn't get to after emptying his dresser drawer. So you'll see a big pile of hangers too. These came in handy. A lot of these were gifted by my parents, and then some were hangers that we bought. And I don't know, I like having the toddler baby hangers. It's just nice to have things hung up in the closet and you can grab it really easily instead of ruffling through the dresser. But yeah, definitely would recommend the hangers if you haven't purchased them already. I know some people have compartments within the closet too that they buy, but this has worked out well for us. So what I ended up doing there with that 2T marker is I put that in and I divided up his closet into 2T, 3T, 4T, and then you'll see later on in the video the jackets and coats on the right side of the closet. So I also just wanted to take a quick minute and just introduce myself for those of you who might be newer to my channel. My name is SarahElizabeth. If you can't tell by my t-shirt, I'm a school nurse, but I do all things cleaning, organizing, lifestyle routines on this channel. It's something I'm very passionate about besides school nursing. I've been in school nursing now for quite a while, work Monday through Friday. I do have a husband and a son and love to spend the quality time with them, but this is something I do in the meantime because I do have a passion, like I said, for cleaning, organizing, things like that. So I love the sense of community here on YouTube. So again, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope that you find it a safe space and feel free to say hello down below in the comments.
Alright, so basically what I'm doing, I'm saving this side of his closet for the jackets or sweaters, things that he's going to wear over his outfit for daycare. So all of these are jackets that are 2T. He's basically worn a lot of these already, multiple times since September, so I'm pretty happy with that because we rotate the jackets through daycare. And then I'm just putting it in order from 2T to 3T, again by size. I'm not necessarily doing it by, you know, rain jacket versus snow wear or anything like that, like a heavier coat for the winter. I'm just kind of doing it by size so I know these still fit him and we rotate them through, so I'm not necessarily going to give them away just yet, but I'll show you guys that pile very shortly.
In between the lines, underneath your bed sheets. It started fun, but now I'm into deep into this flow. A zero-sum game that I will lose. There's no zipping past it. Every time you walk away from me, I want you.
Alright friends, so I just wanted to show you the finished product of his closet. So obviously if you remember from the beginning clip, and I will share that, there was everything on the floor, the top was a hot mess, and it might still look like a hot mess to some people, but trust me when I say it is way better organized. We have the curtains and extra bed sheets just in case he has an accident during potty training in one of the bins. The second bin is filled with blankets, so as they, you know, get washed, I kind of put them in rotation. And then I have some toys and puzzles here on the top that I can rotate through. in terms of when he's ready to give away toys downstairs or when he needs toy rotation. So I had those kind of sitting in the middle, and here I have leftover diapers and wipes, and then his sheets and bedding and some extra stuff that I just keep here on top just because it's easily accessible. I'll probably end up moving that and just keeping them in a different location, but that's that top shelf for now. And then I have all of his clothes organized by size. So I had a ton of these from when he was a newborn, and it only went up to 2T, the ones that I purchased on Amazon. I think I got that for like 10, maybe 12 bucks. I think they can be found at Target as well, but they were very helpful when I was organizing all his clothes. So for now I have this little section of 2T. I have all the 3T items, and then 4T. He doesn't have that many. Again, he just turned 2 and he's on the thinner side. Strong but thin is how we like to say it. And I put a lot of the extra hangers there, and again, basically nothing on the floor. That was the overall goal. I have his diaper bag and then some spare wipes and diaper bags, and that's pretty much what his closet looks like now. And to me, I think it's way more organized, and it'll be a lot more helpful for my husband and I. And then again, we did his jackets by size, 2T, 3T, and then 2 4T jackets, and then some shoes at the bottom. So, and of course his costume for Halloween. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope that you found it helpful, whether you are trying to get motivated to tackle a closet, small reorganization project just like I had today. And of course, I did want to show you, this is the pile of clothes and things to give away here. I am going to give some away with some hangers. I know sometimes people do like the hangers, but pretty much all of his 24-month outfits that were onesies, a lot of these we tried to fit him in, and it was way too snug. So rather than kind of squeeze him into that, I'm going to give them away to somebody who can use them. And then I have a little robe here that maybe he used once or twice. And then this outfit is what we sent to daycare for his water play. It's a nice little swimsuit. So all of this stuff is still in great shape. So I just plan to donate that, which is typically what we do. So yeah, this is all I have to donate, which doesn't seem like that much, but I've already given away 2 bags worth of clothes. And that was from his dresser. I hadn't gotten to the point where I did his closet. So yeah, that's the finished product of the closet. Way more organized. I do hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please remember to subscribe if you haven't already. I've got a lot more motivation coming your way, especially if you're into these types of videos. Have a few more things coming your way, so definitely subscribe and hit the thumbs up button, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.